Hi babe. So it is currently Monday around 4:45 and you should be getting off work soon and getting ready, and we're going on our first date of the week. This week is huge for us because I'm hoping for an engagement, but who knows what the future holds. But now that I have a full face of makeup on and I'm fully ready besides an outfit because I have no idea what I'm gonna wear, I figured that I would make you a video and tell you things that I haven't told you before. I have to read it off this notepad, so if I'm looking down, that's why. And you're probably going to call me in the middle of this video to tell me that you're on your way home, and I'm going to have to redo the whole thing, but that's okay. Dear future hubby, I've waited what seems like forever for you. I've written so many lists of what you'd look like or what I look for in you. I've prayed more prayers than I can count. For you, I've dreamed of you. I've been broken too many times and wishing it was you. God has put me through more trials than I wanted to find you, although I do it all over again for you. When God placed you into my life, I was finally living for me, which I had never done before. I was ready to give up on relationships, at least for a while, but how could I? The man I've always hoped for was in the front of my eyes. You gave me endless attention. You always put my kid first as well. It was never me, but always us. Before you met him, you always asked about him, and after meeting him, you always did whatever he wanted. Basketball, baseball, Hot Wheels, monster trucks, or even just watching shows with him. And you're the guy role model that he's never had. You lost your dad at a young age too, so you know how it is. You never make him question if you're staying or leaving, like everyone else has done. You let quitting my job be an option for us so that I could spend all summer with Keegan like he wanted, and you work hard days to be able to provide for our family, to paying bills and just spoiling us with things we want and never complaining about it. You always come home and feed our bellies, and you usually end up rubbing my belly since all my troubles. You're always there when I cry myself to sleep or can't calm myself down because the pains are so sharp. You'll always crush me ice and tell me everything's okay until I eventually fall asleep. You let go of your friends to pick up being a full-time boyfriend and Keegan's best friend because they weren't the best influence. From day one, you've made me the happiest girl in the universe. No, we aren't perfect, and yes, we've had our ups and downs, but never once have we given up on each other. And if anything, it always draws us closer. I've promised you for as long as I can remember that I'll always love you until my last breath, and that still remains the same. Darin Brent Gillenwater, I love you. With every beat my heart gives. My heart is yours, and I feel the safest when I'm with you, and I don't want anyone else. You're my paradise, my safest place, and your arms are home to me. Forever, it's us, and I love you so much with all of my heart. XO, your future wife.